Catabolism of heme. Remember, heme is incorporated in erythrocytes, and whenever the erythrocytes are degraded, there is catabolism of heme that is taking place. So erythrocytes have a lifespan of 120 days, and these erythrocytes are degraded in reticuloendothelial cells, macrophages, which include bone marrow, spleen, and liver. Hemoglobin contains heme and globin moiety. So whenever hemoglobin is degraded, it is cleaved to globin, which is the protein part, and heme, which is the non-protein part. So on an average per day, 6 gram of hemoglobin is broken down and later resynthesized in an adult. The end products of heme catabolisms are bile pigments, which include bilirubin and biliverdin. So as bilirubin and biliverdin has no function in the body, it is finally excreted in bile. So like I told you, hemoglobin has a globin part which is degraded, and finally this globin chains which are separated degraded to or hydrolyzed, and the amino acid which later enter the amino acid pool. Whereas what you see here, this is the heme part. At the center you have the iron which is located at the center of the heme, which is liberated from heme on catabolism and is being utilized as ferric form, and this pyrrole ring of the heme is again degraded. So let us see how it is degraded. In reticuloendothelial cells, hemoglobin is degraded to globin and heme moiety. So this heme is acted upon by the enzyme heme oxygenase. Heme oxygenase is a monooxygenase system. It requires oxygen, NADPH and cytochrome C. So what do? They use, remember the porphyrin ring, and it has 4 pyrrole rings, small pyrrole structures. So they cleave the methynyl bridges between the first and the second pyrrole ring. So heme oxygenase catalyzes methynyl bridge and converts heme to biliverdin, and meanwhile it liberates iron in the ferric form, and a carbon monoxide is also released. So so this is the 4 pyrrole ring, and the porphyrin is now a linear chain of pyrrole ring as the methynyl bridge is cleaved at between the first and the second position. Now this is biliverdin. Now you see this methynyl bridge between the third and fourth position is cleaved by the enzyme biliverdin reductase to methylene bridge, and this also requires an NADPH dependent reaction. So finally we get bilirubin, which is an yellow color pigment. This bilirubin is released into the plasma. It complexes with albumin and finally reaches the liver. So let us know the details of heme oxygenase enzyme. Heme is degraded by the microsomal enzyme system, that is heme oxygenase, which requires 3 things: 1 molecular oxygen, NADPH and cytochrome C. This heme oxygenase enzyme cleaves the pyrrole rings to form biliverdin, which is a linear chain of pyrrole ring. And meanwhile it also oxidizes the ferrous iron to ferric form and is released. So the final products of heme oxygenase system is biliverdin, ferric iron and carbon monoxide. So heme oxygenase is induced by increased availability of heme. Thereby it regulates the heme oxygenase by increasing its activity, and hence heme promotes the activity of heme oxygenase. So biliverdin, which is a green color compound, is formed, has to be converted to a yellow color pigment by the action of biliverdin reductase. because biliverdin is being reduced and it acts on the pyrrole ring methynyl bridge between the third and fourth pyrrole ring, so thus forming bilirubin. So biliverdin reductase reduces the biliverdin's methynyl bridges and reduce it to methylene group to form bilirubin, which is an yellow color pigment. It is again catalyzed by an NADPH dependent biliverdin reductase. So 1 gram of hemoglobin on degradation yields 35 milligram of bilirubin. In the starting of this class, I told you 6 gram of hemoglobin is degraded per day. So this amounts to around 250 milligram of bilirubin is formed per day by the degradation of hemoglobin. Now whatever bilirubin is released, it enters the plasma in the complexed with albumin, and finally it is transported to liver. Further disposal of bilirubin takes place in liver. In liver, 3 steps takes place. 1. The uptake of bilirubin. 2. The conjugation of bilirubin. 3. The final excretion of conjugated bilirubin into bile. So, uptake of bilirubin by liver parenchymal cells, conjugation of bilirubin in the smooth endoplasmic reticulum, and finally the secretion of conjugated bilirubin into blood. So to summarize, we looked into the catabolism of heme. Please know that heme is the component of hemoglobin which is present in erythrocyte, and so hemoglobin is cleaved to globin and heme. This globin finally contributes to the amino acid pool, whereas the heme part is heme is being converted to biliverdin and bilirubin by 2-step reaction. The first step uses the usage of heme oxygenase enzyme. The second step uses the usage of biliverdin reductase. So heme is first converted to biliverdin and then converted to bilirubin. The enzyme being heme oxygenase and biliverdin reductase. So per day we get around 250 milligram of bilirubin from hemoglobin of erythrocytes. Thank you.